Hey everybody, this will be my last video post. It is the end of Team Taralynn. It's been 3 incredible months. I lost 15 pounds on top of the weight I had lost previously to Team Taralynn. Today was our final weigh-in and I still weigh 150 pounds. I haven't broke my plateau yet. It's been about a month. I'm going crazy. It's really frustrating, but with that, I've given a lot of thought to kind of what I want to do next with my healthy lifestyle, and I'm kind of tired of being all about moderationism. I'd like to try something new. So with that being said, I've decided to become a pescatarian for all of May. Not a vegetarian, a pescatarian. People often get the two confused. A real vegetarian is someone who eats no animal flesh whatsoever and does not consume any animal like byproducts, is that the word? No dairy, eggs, stuff like that. A pescatarian is someone who doesn't eat meat but still eats fish and dairy. So I can still eat Greek yogurt, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to try that out for May and see where it takes me. I need a new challenge. I've given up dairy and grains throughout this process, but something I've never given up throughout my whole weight loss journey was meat. I definitely didn't eat very much seafood at all during Team Taralynn. I did give up meat like 98%. I think I've had steak twice in 3 months. So I'm really looking forward to giving up chicken and everything else, turkey and whatnot. I'm hoping it can help me break this plateau and lead me to an even healthier life. With that being said, I go back to work on Wednesday. I'll be working full-time, Monday to Friday. I'm really excited. Peyton loves daycare, so I know she's excited to go back. I'm really excited to have a routine again and a little more structure and whatnot. I'm still on the hunt for a double jogging stroller so I can start running outside. I haven't ran in like a week because I haven't been going to the gym. I've just been doing 6 weeks, 6-pack at home. And yeah, I'm so thankful that I got to be part of Team Taralynn. You've heard me say it a million times. Taralynn is so amazing. I love her to death. I love all the girls to death. They're all such good friends. I love the random messages I get during the day. They're all so funny and beautiful and smart and determined. Like, being around such determined women makes you want to be so determined. So anyone who wants to try out for Team Taralynn too, I highly suggest you do it. I can't even explain what it's like to have a support system like this one. It's definitely taught me so much more than just healthy eating. Like, it's just, I can't even explain it. It's a great opportunity, and it's so great to have people to share the experience with and to talk to and laugh with, because weight loss can be so stressful, and you definitely sometimes need to be reminded to be happy with your progress and to be happy with who you are. And when you're surrounded by girls who are incredibly happy, upbeat people, it really helps. And especially Taralynn, she's extremely optimistic. I don't think I ever hear her say anything bad. So if you're negative Nancy and struggling with weight loss, this is for you. Team Taralynn round 2, that starts in June, and I'm really excited to announce that Taralynn has asked me to help mentor the girls. I will be Team Taralynn round 2 captain. I'm just going to be there to help run the website, run the Facebook, Pinterest, and just be there for the girls. Questions, motivation, all that kind of stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've thought about starting my own blog, and when Taralynn and I talked about it, she offered me this amazing opportunity. So I'm really excited to get to work with her and see where we can take Team Taralynn round 2. Sorry I can't talk. I'm just so excited. Yeah, so if you want to connect with me or have questions about weight loss, you can tweet me, Jamie_Bean. Follow me on Instagram. You can also still write to me via the website. I'll probably post a few more times before the end of the month. What else? Oh, I know what I'm going to tell you guys. So, a local radio station in town is doing a Yummy Mummy contest, and a few of my friends and family talked me into doing it, so I have entered the Yummy Mummy contest. It's by the Rock 97.7 here in Grand Prairie. Voting starts on April 29th. I'm going to post a link, so if any of you wonderful ladies, people want to vote for me, I would much appreciate it. It's super intimidating, but it's all in good fun. The winner gets gift cards to a restaurant here called The Keg and also a giant spa gift certificate. So, yeah, it's pretty risky, but whatever. Yeah, that's all I had to say. I want to thank everyone for all their support and whatnot. And I'm just really excited to see what's next. I'm going to be a pescatarian and working with Taralynn. Like, that is super exciting. Can't say enough good things about that. Before I go, a few things I wanted to talk about were tips for successful weight loss. It is almost May. I had Addison, my youngest daughter, May 24th of last year. So it's almost been a year, and I have lost 60 pounds in just under a year. Hoping to make that 10 more pounds by her birthday, but we'll see if this plateau ever, can just go away. But anyways, tips for successful weight loss. First things first, you need to count calories. You need to track your macronutrients, fat, carbs, fiber, all that good stuff, sodium. So download a tracker on your phone or use one online. I have two personal favorites, obviously Spark People, and at the beginning of my journey, I use MyFitnessPal. Both you can download on your phone. So I highly recommend one of those. You punch in all your information and it will give you guidelines to follow. I highly recommend restricting sodium beyond what they recommend. I think they recommend up to 2,500 milligrams a day. I eat less than 1,500 a day. If I go over, I notice it on the scale. I notice it with how my pants fit, everything. Consuming too much salt, it just makes you... So... limit your salt intake a little bit more than they recommend. Second thing, cut out junk food. I don't care what people say about eating in moderation. You can't do that when you're still trying to lose. You won't lose weight eating junk. Ice cream, chips, pop, all of that. Maintaining weight and losing weight are two entirely different things. It's a small sacrifice to make to get where you want to be. I have cheats, and that's probably why I've plateaued. But at the beginning of weight loss, you really need to give those things up. And after a few months, you might find that you don't even miss them anymore. Like, I don't miss ice cream. I don't miss chips. When I have a sweet tooth, I have fruit and dark chocolate chips or frozen yogurt, something like that. I don't really miss junk food anymore. So yeah, give that stuff up. It's not, you can't eat it and expect to lose weight. Third thing, I would suggest choosing like someone to follow, like an inspiration, like someone in the internet community who has lost weight and has really helpful tips, like Taralynn. Like, her blog is filled with some. Another one I really love, you can Google her, Bikini Body Mummy. She has lost like 100 pounds in a year. She has great tips about moderation and exercise, and so check her out. She has Instagram as well, Bikini Body Mummy. But yeah, I just suggest following someone who has been there, done that, and that can drive you to keep going, because it can be so discouraging. And you really need that inspiration, motivation to keep going. Like, you don't just want to go on Pinterest and Pinterest inspiration. Like, staring at skinny people all day is not going to help you. You need someone who eats healthy to follow, to learn from. Weight loss is all about learning. It's not just about the loss. you really need to educate yourself, which brings me to number 4. Educate yourself on all aspects of food. Netflix is loaded with documentaries. Julian Michaels has some great books I've heard. I haven't personally read any of her books yet. I know I'm like the biggest Julian workout fan. I need to read her books. But yeah, educate yourself. The internet is full of misconceptions, so take everything you read with a grain of salt. Don't just read one article, read many, and just inform yourself. Don't just follow blindly. Form your own opinions about weight loss and how you think you should eat and whatnot. Make your own journey. Number 5. Number 5. I just had it in my head. Now I forgot. Crap. So educate yourself. Inspiration. Calorie counting. Oh, time. Give yourself time. It is unrealistic to think you're going to lose 100 pounds in 3 months. Like, it's not going to happen. You will, if you are an extremely unhealthy person now, in your first month, you will not believe how fast the first 20 to 30 pounds are going to come off. Gabby, for example, she lost, I think, 30 pounds in the first 3 months of Taralynn, 20 in like the first month. I think when I first started losing weight, I was losing it at the tune to 10 pounds a month, if not more some months. It will definitely slow down. You will plateau. You will have to trick your body. But you will learn about that if you are informing yourself. But just allow yourself time. A year. I think a year is how long it takes to retrain your body and to lose a really substantial amount of weight. So don't rush yourself. Don't do unhealthy things because you're going to gain the weight back and it's just going to be 10 times harder on yourself. So just give yourself time. It will come off. It will. I promise you. If you count calories and eat fresh food, it will come off. If you wanted a list of foods to avoid, for me personally, I'm not saying it's going to be a miracle for you, but for me personally, I have given up milk, pasta. I restrict sodium. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat anything that comes in a box. I rarely eat anything in a can unless it's soup, and even that, you'll be hard pressed to find a healthy soup that tastes good. I highly recommend a crock pot. It will save your life. There's a ton of recipes online, even if you can't cook like me. There's a million things you can eat. I don't consume a lot of bready carbs. I still eat bread and wraps. I don't eat bagels, or I don't go to restaurants and order crusted chicken or anything like that. Of course, there are healthy alternatives to breaded chicken and whatnot, but I mostly avoid things like bagels and pasta and white carbs. I only eat baby potatoes every once in a while. What else? I gave up pop, fast food, juice. I don't drink juice. However, I'm super interested in juicing, so if anyone has any tips about juicing or information, I'd be really grateful if you passed it on to me. What else did I give up? I think that's really it. I eat a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of fresh meat. We don't really buy frozen meats like boxed chicken and chicken strips and whatnot. That stuff is packed with sodium. Packed. Another thing, when I go to restaurants, which I tend to avoid, to be honest, because I know if you're a salad person, you could totally eat healthy, but for me, I'm still really struggling to like salad, so I kind of avoid eating out altogether. Just if you ever look at nutrition info on restaurants, the sodium and fat will blow your mind. It's disgusting. But of course, if you can resist and choose healthy, then by all means go ahead. But if it's the beginning of your weight loss journey, I highly recommend just avoiding the temptation at first until a month or two and you're a bit stronger and your body's adjusted. But I think that's everything. This video is super long. I'm really sorry, but I wanted to give you guys the information that I have and the tips that I have. So I really appreciate everyone following me and being supportive, and I hope you guys will continue to support Team Taralynn Round 2 and stay in touch. Bye!